Y13. This blacktop road will turn into gravel here in just a moment. Alright, here's the gravel again. Hey, we're adventure riding now! Oh, I just, about a month ago, got out of the doctor's office out of Columbia, Missouri. I removed some skin cancer from my nose, so it's having to stay bandaged up, and I really haven't been able to get out and do anything. Kind of left me in the house, kind of under doctor's orders. Be good, don't do anything stupid. So I really have to behave myself and kind of pass up that getting off in the woods playing. As you always take that risk, laying a bike down. The last thing I need is being out there in the sticks, brush, and rocks, and water, and mud, and make a mistake. I know you can make mistakes out here just the same, but it's not quite the same as when you're off-road in the woods, getting butt-ass wild, having fun, That's kind of the way I am. There's a lot of times I will drive faster than I can think, like the old modified race car drivers. Balls to the wall, let's go, let's have fun. Okay, we're going to turn here on Brook Ridge Road. Been a little activity over here. Hey, I got my XR 650R stuck back here in this one year when the water was way down. Man, I love that bike. I found one in Columbia the other day that they had for sale at low mileage on it. I thought, man, that XR 650R would look good sitting in my driveway beside my XR 650L. I regret getting rid of that bike. Man, that thing was a blast. And I guarantee you those 450s would know you was there. I mean, that was the #1 Baja champion for Honda back in the day. And I tell you what, it was a handful. It was fun. A buddy of mine got on it one day and rode it, and he says, "Woo, this baby's got some juice." Yeah. The only thing I disliked about that bike is it was kickstart only. If I had to do over the stuff I would never have gotten rid of. I like my oldest son's thought process. He says, "Hell, Dad, if you get rid of it, you'll never, possibly never have it back and wish you never got rid of it." He said, "That's why I'm not getting rid of anything I buy." He says, "I don't care if I sit in the garage and collect dust." Yeah, the mistakes we made. But okay, this is still. Actually, I just moved on to Oak Knoll Road now. It changes names pretty quick, and with no signage. This is kind of some old stomping grounds here that we used to live in back a few years ago before we purchased our new home. Kind of the location I'm headed to now is what they call Lick Branch on the Osage River arm. And there's a little cove off of Lick Branch that back in the day was called Davy Jones Locker. And when I get to that spot, I will definitely let you know. So here it is. Yeah, here's officially a sign that says Oak Knoll. Crazy as it is. I've got several friends that live out here still in this neighborhood. I enjoy seeing their faces from time to time when I see them. I got may end up running across one of them outside this morning. I never know. Again, like I said, I just wanted to get out here and enjoy this ride. No heated gear, no heated gloves, but hey, they are Harley-Davidson gloves. My jacket's for my Harley-Davidson. Believe it or not, I stay really warm in those without the heated stuff. Harley's got some great products. I don't believe Harley is anything like they were in the past years. I think Harley's actually building some really nice quality bikes. Okay, here, we're going to turn on Evans Road and take you down a little closer to where you can actually see the Lick Branch Cove. Got some little whoops here. I'm going across it. I always had fun kind of playing around, jumping them as I was going down these roads. But so directly in front of us here, as you see down through the trees, is Lick Branch. Back here where I told you I got stuck on the XR650R was the very back of this cove. Man, it just seems so quiet in these neighborhoods during the winter months. You don't have, look at that view. That goes all the way out to the main channel of the Osage River arm. As you can see there, going out that way. Coming up on a little boat, little launch ramp for this particular housing district here. Here on the other side of this yellow pickup. That's kind of where these guys put their boats in. Okay, onward up the hill. Worked on that boat here not too long ago. A big cruiser. Put some batteries in it for a friend. I got another friend that lives in this little brown house here. St. Louis folks. And then this little gray one here is a friend of mine. Okay, so right down here between these houses, you can see the water. This is that little cove I told you that was named Davy Jones Locker. I think it goes back in here a little ways. A friend of mine lives here in this house.